Hello guys, so now I'm going to show you how to do your balloon for your gift box. So let's just cut off the excess of the stick that we're going to use. So I want to use this to put the small balloons in there, and then this goes here. So once we are done with the balloon, it's going to go in here. Alright, so just make sure that you stretch your balloon so that you get the circle effect. So once that's done, you get your balloon machine and then you start blowing. So before I start blowing, I have 4 to 5 balloons just in case if one pops for the balloon. So this is how we do our balloon, the inside of our balloon. So while you're putting this in, make sure you're at least holding some air so that when it goes in, the air doesn't come out a lot. Then once you're done with that, you're just going to take this part and start blowing. There we go. And this is how we tie. So don't forget, it's pull, put it around your 2 fingers and then put the balloon inside to tie. And once that's done, we're going to look for our second. So they're chosen black and white. So we're just going to do the same thing. Then we're going to insert the black inside, let it out. Make sure that the balloon is inside the round area so that when it pumps, it's inside the balloon. So if it's not inside, you see it blows on the other side. So what you're going to do is just make sure that it's in. Okay. Once I've made sure that it's in, I'm going to blow it. Pull 2 fingers and then tie. So let's pump it a little bit more. Take our white balloon. So just make sure you're holding this very tightly. Make sure it's tight. And then you're just going to insert this also in the balloon again. Once that's done, just going to pump again. So 2 or 3 and tap. There we go. We have space for another balloon. So you just repeat this 3 times or 4 times before you tie the main balloon. So you don't want the balloon, the small ones, to not be floating inside. So you're going to just add a little bit of balloon and a little bit of air into this one. So once that's done, you're going to spin this around, pull, This is just to make sure that the air doesn't come out once the order goes out. So you don't want someone to say, oh no, it deflated. So you're just going to now tie. Like this. Then yeah, here's our balloon. So once that's done, you're going to take your balloon onto your gift box. So this, I usually just make sure this gets inside this hole over there, so that it's tightened. So this is what I do. I don't know if you can see. And make sure that it gets in like that. There you go. And you insert it here. So depending on, do I like the height of this to there, or should I cut it? So usually I end up cutting it. I cut this part because I think you can't even see the balloon as well. So we cut it over here. Okay. Then place this way. And yeah, this is how it looks. Hope you can see what it looks like. So once that's done, this is how it will look. Okay, so you will need your ribbon. You need a ribbon and your glue gun. This is just to make sure that you secure your balloon to, this is to make sure that you secure your balloon to your gift box. So you're just gonna take, sorry, you're just gonna take this around on both sides. So you need to know like how long you want it to be, how long you want your string to be. So I think I wanted this long. Just cut it. Okay. You want them to be even. Okay. Once that's done, this one goes onto this side. So you make sure that you put your ribbon into this and this part, and then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Make sure that it goes onto this one and this side. So you see, and you're just going to tie the two ribbons together. Make sure that it's tight on both sides. Then you're going to make a bow tie. So if it's too big, you're just going to tighten it it's too big. It's going to tighten it. Okay. So once that's done, take your glue gun, and then you have to stick your sides because you can see the spaces. You just stick it so that doesn't move when someone's carrying the gift. I'm going to do the same thing on this side and stick it. Okay. And voila. Then if you don't like it this long, you can still tighten it. Make it nice long. Also tighten on this side. Once that's done, let me just put this inside on both sides. And that's how it will look.